ChatGPT seems magical, but knowing how it works will save you time and mistakes. Today I'll show you how it's built, where its answers come from, what to avoid, and how to use it right. I'm the professor breaking big tech into practical lessons you can actually use. Think of ChatGPT like a giant, super smart, predictive text engine like your phone's keyboard on steroids. Instead of just guessing the next word in a sentence, it looks at billions of examples to figure out what comes next. Inside, it has layers of virtual templates that work together to turn your prompt into an answer. Each layer refines the next a little more, and by the time it finishes, it produces something that sounds human. It doesn't understand the world, it just predicts words that are most likely to fit. Let's take the sentence, "The car is green." ChatGPT will refer to its training material and create tokens. One will say, "The car is blank." One will say, "The blank is green." One says, "The X is Y." By combining these tokens, it can predict what is being said. How many tokens are needed to generate an answer? When ChatGPT hears a prompt, hundreds and thousands of tokens are created and mapped over it to provide an accurate response based on probabilities. This machine is not conscious. ChatGPT learned from a massive mix of text, internet pages, books, articles, and licensed datasets. That gives it broad knowledge, but also built-in biases. For example, it tends to reflect cultural assumptions from English language sources and can repeat stereotypes or common misconceptions. Because of that, here are some ways not to use it. Do not use it for medical or legal advice. It can sound confident but be wrong. Mistakes here have serious consequences. Do not make critical decisions. It predicts text, not facts. Always verify important information. And last but not least, do not upload sensitive personal info. Inputs may be stored or reviewed to improve the system. Use it as a tool, not a source of truth. You can use ChatGPT to boost productivity and creativity. Draft emails, scripts, or notes. It speeds up writing. Brainstorm ideas. Ask for lists, alternatives, or examples. Summarize content. It helps with study, guides research, and learning new topics. It is like having a textbook with a tutor you can ask questions to. Because it is language-based, your phrasing is very important. Be as succinct and specific as possible. Instead of summarize, say, "Summarize this in 5 bullet points." Iterate your response. Refine answers with follow-up questions. The value in ChatGPT is in the feedback. Let him do the work. Assign roles, like act as a marketing expert. Set style or tone. Explain this in simple language. This gives you control over the output and makes it more useful. Here is an example of a good and bad prompt. The bad prompt. Tell me how to start a business that will make money. The good prompt. Review the top 5 fastest growing businesses of 2024. Imagine you are my advisor and explain simply what they had in common. What would a new businessman take from them? Now you know how ChatGPT works, where its answers come from, what not to use it for, and how to get the most out of it. Use it wisely and you'll save hours. If this helped, subscribe. There will be more tips in the next video.